The investor food chain. So at the top of the investor food chain is the capitalist. That's someone who sees opportunities, does the work, and creates the systems. The investor is a person who is looking for a private investment, and they work with the capitalist and they see the capitalist's vision. Now, underneath that, we have public offerings, which is initial public offerings. It could be preferred shares or public stocks. Most people are not connected well enough to get a call to invest in an IPO. It's usually reserved for the rich and the famous and the people who have lots of money. And so a lot of the time, the general public and a fairly normal person does not have access to the initial public offerings. Below that is mutual funds, which a lot is the most common investment that Canadians do. And it's a collection of stocks. There's very high fees and they have no real control over it. In fact, in Canada, we pay some of the highest fees on our mutual funds than anywhere else in the world. At the very bottom of the investor food chain, we have GICs and savings. Now, that is typically done with banks. It's considered very safe. However, most of the returns are between 1% and 2% currently, and they get eroded by inflation, which is at least bigger than 3%. So that's one of the reasons why Robert Kiyosaki says savers are losers. So this is where the most average person is doing their investing. And what we want to do is give you an opportunity to move up to the top of the food chain to work with us and partner with us.